Hey guys, it's Whitney. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am just gonna do a pretty chill video. I'm going to be showing you guys my 2020 favorites. That doesn't necessarily mean it's stuff that I've used all year, because there's favorites that I've found from the past few months that are like I non-stop use them, but it's basically just some of my favorite things that I found in 2020 or used. Basically just everything. But I'm gonna go through makeup, some clothes, hair stuff, just any beauty related stuff, random shit. Like, it's literally gonna be all over the place. But I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description box because I know some people like probably don't want to hear about makeup or don't want to hear about clothes or whatever, so you guys can skip through and see whatever you want, so check the description box for that. And then if you guys have any questions about the makeup I'm wearing on my face right now, just let me know. I'll answer you. I always answer you guys. But let's just get started. I'm gonna try and kind of go quick through the makeup just because if I don't, I could talk about one product for like 5 minutes straight, and we're not doing that, or else this video is gonna be forever. This video is probably going to be long anyways, but let me try and not talk about makeup for a million years. I'm going to start with primers. I'm going to go through each category and tell you guys my favorite, either one or two things from that category from this year. For primer, the Laura Mercier primers are definitely my favorite because they have every primer you would ever need with any skin type you have. My two favorites are the hydrating primer and the perfecting primer. These two are amazing. I've definitely used the perfecting one quite a bit, but yes, Laura Mercier primers are the best to me. Can you focus? Laura Mercier primers are the best. So good. So this is for base, for foundation, all of that. This is the Lancôme Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint. If you watch my channel, you know how much I use this. I have mine in the shade 04N Sand. Why did I say that so weird? Sand. But this is really, I kid you not, the best thing I have ever found to make your skin look amazing without it being super heavy or thick or full coverage. Like, I don't know how this product works at all because it confuses me, because it's a skin tint, but when you have it on, like, it looks like you have like full-on foundation on. I'm wearing it right now. But I genuinely think that everyone would love this. Definitely, probably out of everything, I would say this is like a #1 favorite of 2020, like out of everything. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to talk about this. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I mean, this has been around for forever. It was a huge cult favorite at one point in the YouTube scene, but I rediscovered it in the summer, I think, and it's just so good. I'm wearing it today on my under eyes, and it really is amazing, so affordable, and I think it works well with really any skin type. Like, if you're oily or if you're dry or you're normal or a combination, whatever you are, I think this will work for honestly anybody. And then the other one, which you guys have heard me talking about more recently, but I did get in the summer, is this is probably honestly my favorite concealer I've ever used in my whole life. I don't know, we'll see, maybe I'll find a better one. But it's the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I have mine in the shade Light 50W. Also, I keep dropping everything. In the Age Rewind, I have Sand Sable. This is the best hydrating concealer. It gives you so much coverage without looking cakey. And a lot of times, hydrating stuff can get really creasy and crepey and not that cute on the skin over like a few hours, I would say, but this one does not do that. It is literally so good. I really suggest it. Again, it's an affordable one. These are my two favorites of 2020 for sure, because ever since I started using them, I haven't stopped. So for cream bronzer, cream contour, if you've watched my videos, you definitely know what this is. This is the Bareminerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick, and I have mine in the shade Chestnut 09. This is the creamiest, smoothest, silkiest, most blendable thing to use for cream contour, cream bronzer. I would consider this more of a cream bronzer because it is a very warm shade, as you can see, but you can obviously still sculpt your face with a bronzer tone. But this really is amazing, and I think that if you are scared to use cream products, or you have a hard time blending cream products, anything like that, because I know a lot of people do have some issues with that, this would be a great product to use, because I'm not kidding, it blends out in 3 seconds on your skin. Like 3 seconds. And if you want some more coverage, this will give you some more coverage because it's a foundation stick. Okay, for cream blush, these are the Nudestix. They're 2 different kinds, but any nude stick blush sticks are amazing. So this one is the all over dewy color in the shade Sweet Peach Peony, which is, I mean, you can see it in there. Can we see? It's very glossy, so it gives your skin a really nice glow. This one is more of a satin, more matte finish, and this is in the shade In the Nude, and it's called the all over face color. So you can see this one isn't as like shiny, but these are amazing, and I feel like I've been using them all of 2020. I also want to preface that I do my makeup a lot off camera. So there's a lot of things that you guys may look at and be like, she doesn't use that, like I've never seen her use that, or haven't seen her use that often. So even if you have never seen me use it, trust me, like I'm not gonna lie to you guys and give you a random product that I'm like, this is my favorite of 2020 and I've never used it, you know? So even if you've never seen me use it, I promise it is very dear to my heart and it's one of my favorites. So I'm gonna skip cream highlighter because I just haven't really found any like good cream highlighters that I really like and like gravitate towards. I don't know, so I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna move on to powder though. So I would say majority of 2020, but also like my whole life, I swear to God, since middle school, is this. It is the Laura Geller Baked Elements foundation in golden medium, but I've been using this since middle school. Not kidding, I mean not this exact one, but it's like a family thing. Like everyone in my family uses this powder, and there's just something it does to your skin. It makes you look so like glowy and radiant and healthy, but like it doesn't make you look sparkly or like not even glowy, but you just look healthy. And I just really suggest it. No one uses this. Someone please use it. Tell me how much you like it. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna speed through this one because this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade Medium 2. Every single video in the past year, I have used this. If it's a makeup video, I have used this. Every time I do my makeup, I use this. Like, I don't need to say anything more about that. This is definitely a favorite of 2020. This is the Bareminerals Endless Summer Bronzer in Warmth. And I know it says it's a bronzer and like the color is warmth, but it's pretty cool tone. Look at that. That's very cool tone, actually. It is the perfect contouring shade for my skin tone. Amazing. It is great. An amazing shade, formula, just everything. It's a really good product, and I don't see enough people talking about it. Now for bronzer, my favorite of 2020 was 100% Hoola Caramel from Benefit. Once I got this, it was one of those things where I non-stop used it and then found myself not using anything else, so I had to like venture out. But I always come back to this bronzer, and it is a perfect bronzing shade. It makes your skin look gorgeous. It is completely matte, so I'm pretty sure anyone would like this. So my favorite blushes of 2020 are definitely the Laura Mercier blushes. Once I got the Peach blush, which is very well known, Peach by Laura Mercier. You guys know this. I've used it. Beautiful. I then got sent these two from Laura Mercier themselves, so thank you. But They are like, I always find myself grabbing them. Like, I don't even have to think about it. This one is in the shade Strawberry, which I've used in a lot of my videos. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. And then this one is more new, but I love it. It's like a bronzy tone. It's in the shade Fresco. See, it's like, I don't even know how to describe this, but it looks so pretty on the face. I don't know. I wish I could describe this color, but I can't. But these blushes always look so beautiful on the skin. I mean, I love blush, so I'm kind of like a freak about it, but these are definitely worth it. So if you want to get a good blush and you're willing to spend some coin, I would 100% go for Laura Mercier. Great size also. Like, for a blush, it really doesn't need to be that big. Great size. Okay, highlighter is a tough one because I honestly have a hard time finding highlighters that I actually like. But this one, it's definitely like, it always has my back type thing, where it's like, if I don't know what to use, I just grab this, which is majority of the time. But this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I mean, this was so popular. No! Oh my god. Okay. This highlighter is great. What I was saying was that it was very popular in like, I don't know, like 2010s, like around that time, like beginning of like the YouTube beauty era. But it really is an amazing, amazing, amazing highlighter. It gives you that really healthy glow, but you don't look like a glazed donut, you know? But this is a highlighter that is gorgeous. Like, I really, really love this highlighter and I always rely on it. And I know it looks like I haven't used it, but I use it all the time. And I don't know why it looks like this. I promise. I promise. I really do. You guys definitely know my favorite brow product of 2020. It is the Glossier Boy Brow. If you've seen my videos, then you would know that I love a more fluffy, natural brow rather than filled in. So a lot of the time, most of the time, and basically every time, I just use this and I don't actually fill in my brows. This has a tint to it. I have it in the shade Blonde. It has little fibers in the formula, so it thickens your brows, it adds some shading to your brows, and it really pushes them up and holds. So this is 100%. Can I stop saying 100%? Like, obviously 100%. This is my favorite ever, and I'm gonna keep repurchasing it. This is probably my 5th one, maybe 6th. I'm not sure. I'm not counting. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I don't have one specific palette that I really can say is like my favorite of 2020. And I'm not just gonna whip one out and lie to you guys and say this is my favorite. Like, that's not gonna happen. So this is basically what I always do. I put bronzer in my crease on my lid, and I do brown shadow winged liner. I mean, that's my go-to, so I'm not gonna lie and say I have a favorite palette because I'm really not the biggest, like, crazy eyeshadow gal. I'm more of a skin gal, you know? I'm having so much trouble getting comfortable right now. Sorry if I keep moving around. So this eyeliner is the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Eyeliner in the shade White. I love doing a white waterline. This one is definitely my favorite. It is so white. I know white is kind of like intimidating and a lot of people like to use a nude, but I personally love to use just like a flat white. And this one is the best one. I mean, I'm sure there's other ones out there, but this one is like great, and it's NYX, and I don't need to get anything else ever. This is the only one I'll ever use. And then this is a more recent thing, but I swear to you guys, it is impeccable. It is amazing. Like, I love it. Like, no shit, it's in your 2020 favorites, Winnie. This is the Laura Mercier Intense Moonlight Caviar Stick Eye Color. But it's just like an eyeshadow stick. They have a bunch of these, but this shade, I'm going to show you guys this one, is my favorite thing to use on my inner corner. I love, love, love using this on my inner corner. It's the only thing I've been using, and I'm definitely going to continue to use this. But this is more like, yes, I found it recently, but it is one of my favorites. Like, of 2020, like, this is one of the first things that came to my mind. Okay, so favorite mascara of 2020. I don't even think I have to talk about this, but I'm just going to say it really quickly. NARS Climax Mascara. It is the only thing that really lengthens my lashes and thickens my lashes at the same time and holds them up. That's all I need to tell you guys. It's the best one. You can look at all my videos every single time I use it. Okay, so next thing, these are eyeshadows. They are the Touch in Sol Metallist Sparkling Foiled Pigment. I have Cream Peach and Honey Brown. These are the most intense pigments. They're so sparkly. Do you see that? It's this one. Oh my god. And that one. What the fuck? It's so good. Look at it. Oh my god, so pretty. I don't even have to say anything. We're gonna move along. Okay, favorite lip combo of 2020. I actually mentioned this in my fall favorites video, but I really I use this lip combo way too much. Like, just way too much. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner in the shade Iconic Nude, because you know I love this. And my favorite lipstick is discontinued, but it's just a Sephora one. But I did some hunting for you guys, and I bought about 5 different lipsticks online that I just thought was you know, maybe this will look similar. And I did find one that is almost a match to a T. I popped off. This is the Kat Von D vegan, whatever the new thing is, Studded Kiss Cream Lipstick in the shade Noble. They are almost the exact same, except this Kat Von D one is very matte, and this one is very satiny and shiny, but it looks the exact same when you just put a gloss on this one. So that is my favorite lip combo of 2020. A nice nude pink with a mauve brown lip liner. Okay, favorite setting mist of 2020 is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Talked about this in my October favorites. Still haven't stopped using it since, and I know it's only here, so it seems like I haven't used it, but this is literally the only thing I use for setting mist. I can't tell you the last time I grabbed something else. I really don't know. I think it just makes your skin look amazing, and it changes everything. You finish your makeup and you're like, okay. You put on the spray, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay. It just really changes the way that your skin looks. It makes your skin look so much better. It really melts down those powders. You don't look powdery at all, but you're not sticky dewy. But you are dewy and glowy and healthy. One thing I wanted to mention really quickly, just because this is one of my favorite finds of 2020, is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, because I genuinely use every single one of these shades, and it's it just is my favorite find of 2020. I would say my most used glosses of 2020 are any of the Kylie glosses. The high glosses though, not the ones in the really skinny tube. These ones, I have so many of these, but I have even more at school. These Kylie glosses are so good. They're so shiny. They're the shiniest glosses I've found that aren't sticky, but they make your lips look so big because of how glossy they are. But yes, favorite glosses of 2020, my most used glosses of 2020. This is something that I did start using in 2020. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I only started using lip plumpers in 2020. I just have this whole thing about my lips. I don't like them, but we're just not going to talk about it. But this really does help plump them up and make them look nice and big and plump and juicy before you put on your lip liner and lipstick. So for skincare, I only have 2 things to mention because nothing else really stands out to me. But I also changed my whole routine this year. This is what I use to wash my face. This is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. I love this cleanser. It is so gentle on the skin. It does not strip your skin. You don't feel dry after. It foams up on the face, or like more like lathers up on the face. It doesn't foam up where it dries you out, because a lot of foam cleansers have alcohol in them. But this one has really helped my skin from when I was having some type of like rash, irritation type of thing going on. I had it all over my skin. I'll put a picture right here. It's disgusto, because I didn't know what it is. They weren't pimples, whatever, we're just gonna move past it. But ever since I started using this cleanser and simplifying my whole routine and just using a moisturizer, they went away. So this cleanser is truly, it is amazing, and a lot of people talk about it, like Hiram talks about it, but I really, really do love this. It's great for any skin type. And what I wash my face with that cleanser is the Foreo. I believe this is the Luna Mini 2. This is great because it has little silicone bristles, so it is not going to damage your skin. It doesn't collect bacteria, so you can use it as many times. You don't have to wash this. It's not like you're replacing those brush heads like how the Clarisonic was. It's really nice, works really well. So the Foreo is very expensive, and I did get it sent to me, but I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. Go on Amazon, type in silicone cleansing brush, and there's one that comes up for $25. So if I was to ever purchase one myself, okay, you got it? All right, cool. Okay, so these are 3 really random things, but they kind of go along with skincare. So this is Babe Lash eyelash serum. This is what gets my lashes so long and thick. I get a lot of questions about my lashes, but this is what I use. I did used to use Grande Lash, and I do get this sent to me, but I am not required to talk about it at all, actually. So like, this is completely my decision to bring this up, and this is what makes my lashes so thick and long. I am not kidding. I used this for like 3 weeks, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Like, it was like this insane thing that was just like, holy shit, my eyelashes are crazy. It's the best thing ever, I promise. And it's a little cheaper than Grande Lash. This is so good. So good. Okay, so this is a little facial razor thing, electric facial razor. But it's from the brand Flawless. I got this from Walgreens. Go to your local Walgreens or CVS. Pretty sure they have them still, but it is, I literally used this last night. I found this in 2020, and it is something that I can't live without, because it makes getting all your little peach fuzz away so quick. Like, you don't have to sit there and use the little thing and go like this. You literally turn this on, okay, and then you just go in circular motions, and I'm done in like 3 seconds. So I do around my mouth because I do get peach fuzz, we all do. And then I also do this area. So I do right on my jawline, because everyone has their little hairs, little peach fuzz that's down here. And then I do this whole area, because then everything goes on much more smooth. All of your makeup, when this part is completely smooth with no hair. But this makes it so quick and easy. You can't cut yourself with this. It was pretty cheap. It is amazing. I suggest it. This is the Kylie Skin Coconut Body Lotion. It, first of all, smells incredible if you like the smell of coconut, but it's not that strong. It's a very fresh coconutty smell, but it is a nice, not too thick, but it's thick moisturizer for your body. But it has this like glow to it. Not like a glow, but like, it doesn't just like go on your skin and then you like look the same. I'll put it on my shoulder right now. It makes your skin look dewy and like a little bit glowy. There's no glow in this. It's just the way that it sits on the skin. But like, look how moisturized and supple and smooth my skin looks. I really love this, and I didn't think I was gonna like it that much, just because like, I don't know, I thought I was just gonna be like, hey, it's just like a moisturizer, like whatever. I was like, I just want to try it. It really is so good. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some hair stuff. These two things I found in 2020 and haven't stopped using since I bought them. So first I'm going to talk about this. This is the X Mondo Electrified Volumizing Foam. I have very flat hair naturally. Like if I just washed it with a normal shampoo and conditioner, got out of the shower and let it dry, it is like flat to my face. I always like to use some type of mousse or foam to put in my roots after I shower to really help get my hair more voluminous and just big and bouncy and just everything that my hair is not naturally. This is probably the first thing that I found where I'm actually like, oh, so this is what it's actually supposed to do, because I haven't ever found one that actually does anything and I didn't even realize it until I tried this. So this is a foam and I've never used a foam before. I've only used mousses. What I do is I do 3 little dollops on like next to my part, and then I literally just brush it out. You can use a comb or you can use your brush, but I brush it out in all different directions to get it all over my roots, and then I'll do the other side. And then I will give my hair a little push to help it dry with more volume. But this really, really does work and it's incredible. Next thing is this. This is the Wow Dream Filter for Picture Perfect Color Pre-Shampoo Mineral Remover. So if you are in college and you find that your hair gets absolutely disgusting and the color of your hair looks gross and kind of like brassy and not cute, this will be your best friend. So basically you use this before you get into the shower. So when your hair is dry, you're not in the shower yet, you spray this. I spray this all over my hair. I run it through with my fingers to get it everywhere. I really, really like to get it on my pieces that are more blonde. I didn't even know this was like a thing that you could buy until my hair person, my hair lady, she's the bestest ever. She gets my hair always looking amazing. Suggested this to me. Basically, I just like word vomited and I don't know what the hell I was just saying, but this helps with your color and getting rid of all of the buildup in your hair, because when you get buildup, that's when your hair color starts to look gross, especially with blondes, because the blonde can turn into a very brassy, not cute shade. Okay, so I have 3 more beauty related things and then I'm gonna move on to more like clothes and lifestyle. So I would love to tell you guys about this perfume. So this is the Way North Bondi perfume. So this, if you have the leave-in conditioner from Way, this is the exact same scent and it just smells so fresh and clean, and I have no clue how to describe it, but it is one of the best perfumes I've ever used and I'm more than halfway done with it, but this is so good. Next is a hair tool. This is the Ferdin straightener, and I love everything about this straightener. So right here on the front it has the on and off button, and they don't move easily. Like you can't, like, you know how sometimes with some hair tools when it has buttons you accidentally click them and like turn it off or change the temperature? That doesn't happen with this, which is the best thing about this. Well, it's not the best thing about it, but it's one of the biggest perks of it. And then it has a lock and unlock button, which is amazing because when you're traveling, you just, also just to store it, you can store it closed and then you just use the unlock button and it opens. It's perfect. To change the temperature, you just twist this. And there is no way to like change the temperature to accidentally turn it off. And I love the shape of this because you can, I mean, first of all, it straightens like no other. It gets my hair pin straight, but also it has these curves like this, so you can curl your hair with this. This is a really nice straightener to use to give your hair a little bevel at the end to give you kind of a blowout look. Now I'm gonna move on to some random clothing things that I just feel like everyone needs to know about. So first I'm going to talk about this zip up. Don't go and waste your money on a zip up from anywhere. Like, don't. Go to Amazon and search zip up, and I think this is Hanes. This is Hanes. They have every single color you can imagine in these zip ups. These are like, zip ups are my favorite thing to wear. It's just a nice thing to throw on, and like, yeah, you look like a little bummy, but you also look cute because like the zip up's just like cute and oversized. I don't know. I just really enjoy zip ups, and they're my go-to when I'm cold. I just throw one on. But I have this white one, and then I also have a black one. I'm wearing pajama pants right now, by the way. But yeah, this is the white zip up. Covers my butt. That is essential for me when it comes to like comfy things like sweatshirts and zip ups. I got mine in a size large because I like my stuff to be oversized. Okay, so next thing I want to talk about is a brand I've been loving in 2020, and I already mentioned it in this video, but it is White Fox Boutique. I get so many of my tops from there now, but I have so many at school. I didn't bring all of my clothes from school, obviously, but they're like my go-to tops when we're going out or want to look cute for literally anything. But I'll show you the tops that I brought home. So this one I'm wearing right now, so cute. This one that I wore in my last video, this black little bra top. I was worried when I bought this. I was like, ooh, is that gonna be too showy? I don't know, let me just get it. But multiple people have worn this top. I get so many compliments on this. If you just wear a nice high-waisted pair of jeans or any type of pants, it is perfect. I don't feel too exposed or like I'm in a bra when I wear this. I love it. This one I just got recently is a little comfy crop top, just something to wear with sweatpants. It says New York on it, New York White Fox. Tie-dye, super cute, and their stuff is very good quality. Everything I get, I don't have to wear a bra with. Nothing is see-through, and that's something that like really made me want to keep buying from them because I hate wearing bras. I never want to wear a bra. It's so thick. I feel so like secure in it, and it doesn't show through. It gives my boobs like a little lift. This one does. Next, this is one I haven't worn yet, but this one is super cute, and again, not see-through, and it's completely white. It is a zip up little cropped t-shirt, so you can zip it both ways. So you can, there's a zipper at the top and the bottom, so you can zip it to wherever you want. This is a little corset top, but it is so cute, so flattering. This is one that I wore twice on vacation, and it's gonna be hard to not wear it every single time I want to look cute. And then this is the last White Fox top that I have here at home, but this is just a little cropped t-shirt. It's a nice tan shade. I really love this one. Again, not see-through, didn't have to wear a bra with this, and I have so many more things at school. But White Fox, hands down, one of my favorite brands of 2020. Okay, next thing is pajamas. I have some weird obsession with pajamas and some weird thing where I like to look cute when I go to bed. I don't know, I just feel like I have a better sleep. I wake up feeling cute. My two favorite places to get pajama sets from are Target and Nordstrom Rack. These, I mean, a lot of people I feel like have these, but they're so soft and comfy. This set is from Target. It's so cute, so comfy. Me and Sammy, my roommate, we like love these. We go to Target and we're like, let's just go to the pajama section and see. This one is from Nordstrom Rack. I love it. It's so cute. It has moons all over it. And this one is long sleeves. So cute. And there's the matching shorts with it. And then this one is also from Nordstrom Rack. They are little black shorts with a lace at the bottom. And a cute, this one's super cute, a cute little top. But pajama sets are one of my favorite things of 2020. I love pajama sets. I'm obsessed. I could waste all of my money on them. I'm going to talk about some of my favorite earrings from 2020 because I like love earrings, and it's like one of those problems where I can't stop buying them. So first pair are these ones. You guys have seen me wear them. They're from Princess Polly. Such a cute hoop. These ones are also from Princess Polly. These are probably my most worn gold hoops. Love them, perfect size. These little heart earrings, I love them. Are adorable. They are from Target. They're from Target. They're so cute. These ones, I'm just gonna grab one because I don't feel like finding leather. But these are from Amazon. So cute. They were so cheap. They don't tarnish. They're just a little twisted hoop. Perfect little size for everyday wear. These are also from Princess Polly. I wear these all the time. These are pretty much my everyday hoops. So cute. They cross over with 2 hoops. I love these. Also, these I haven't stopped wearing. These ones, the heart ones from NYX. So cute. I love earrings. I love earrings. Like, probably my favorite thing to buy. Okay, moving on to the last few things, which is all kind of like lifestyle stuff. So I like taking women's probiotics because it has some more ingredients in there to help with vaginal health and your urine tract, like stuff like that you know you probably should be taking care of. But this is my favorite and my whole family takes these. These are the MRM Nutrition Women's Probiotics. So, like, these save my life. Basically, I just think that every girl should be taking women's probiotics. You can look it up. I'm not just like, you know, obviously, okay, I'm not a professional. I'm not going to tell you what to do, obviously. But my suggestion is, after hearing about this, go online, do some research. If you like want to talk to your doctor about taking probiotics. But my doctor was actually the one who told me that I should be taking probiotics every day. So that is why I do it. So either do your research, don't just like go for it, do your research, and maybe talk to your doctor if you would like to, and then go and get some. But these ones are my favorite, the women's ones. Okay, another really random thing. This is what I use to take my pictures. Majority of my pictures, like on Instagram, I mean, a lot of them are selfies, like just me holding my camera. But if I'm not, and it's clearly my body, this is probably what I use. It is a little Bluetooth clicker, and you just turn it on, you connect it to your phone, and you click it, and it takes pictures. It's also really easy to hide because it's really small. So when you're posing, you put it behind your head, or just like hide that hand. You can put it behind your back. You can put it in your hair. Like, you know, like it's so easy to hide because it's so tiny. But this one is the Zenvo, I believe. The Zenvo one, I'll link it down below. I got it from Amazon, but I have been using this. I think I got it the beginning of this year. But if you're a person that loves to take pictures, that you love to post on Instagram, I would suggest getting one of these, because then you can have your photo shoot by yourself whenever you want. And honestly, it's fun taking pictures by yourself because you can blast that music, you go wherever you want, and you pose and you strut your shit. So this is a chakra healing book from Amazon. I get like all my books on Amazon, as do most people. But it's a beginner's guide to self-healing techniques that balance the chakras. So I'm very into energy and manifesting and healing, but I've always been curious about chakras and chakra healing. I think it's so cool. Just all about all the energy centers of the body and all the problems it can cause you and how you can fix it and heal yourself. So this is actually such a good book because, first of all, it is easy to read, it is interesting, and you can skip around. Like, I can be like, oh, I want to read about yoga today. Go to the yoga section. I'm talking about this book because I really, really like it, and I think it's very insightful and eye-opening, and it's taught me a lot. Even there's really little things in here that catch my eye. So this is one of the lines that I just really remembered, and I just really like it. By regularly cultivating mindfulness, we keep ourselves in the present. When we ruminate and get depressed, we often dwell on the past, When we experience anxiety, we are worrying about the future. Staying in the present allows us to show up fully for ourselves. Practicing gratefulness also elevates vibration. So this is a really good book, and if you've ever been curious about stuff like this, energy, chakras, all of that, read this book. It's really, really interesting, and I think it'll get you more into it too. This is my last thing, and it is a notebook. And it's not about the notebook itself, but it's about journaling. Journaling is a favorite of 2020. Journaling is so good for you. Kind of a thing that's hard to get started. It's like weird writing down your thoughts on paper that no one's gonna see, but it feels so good when you can just write whatever you want and no one's gonna see it. Like, I like journaling because it's nice to look back and see how much you've grown. The first journal entry I have in here is from 2017. And reading these, first of all, it makes me laugh because I'm like, wow. But second of all, it shows you how much you've grown. Like, obviously I was in high school when I wrote some of those. I use this for journaling. I use it for manifesting. I use it for affirmations. Yeah, 2 days ago, I did a full page of affirmations, which is, I am blank. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am smart. I am enough. I am able. Like, just anything. Even if you don't believe it, you gotta do it, okay? Because that's what it'll come to existence if you are affirming those things to the universe. Yeah. And then after that, I did a full page of manifestations. A good thing to get into manifesting is your wants and your releases. So go through, I want this. I want this, I want this, I want this. I want to be loved. I want to be successful. I want to be happy, like anything like that. And then you do your releases and you say, I release, I mean right here I wrote, I release any bad energy. I release any toxic people in my life. Just anything you don't want in your life, release it. And then at the end, I'm just like telling you guys how I basically journal now, but I usually do an entry about my day or what's been going on, and then I do affirmations and then manifestation. Sorry. And then at the end, you thank your higher power, whatever you believe in. If you believe in any type of God, if you just believe in the universe, whatever you believe in. I just rambled about that, but what I was trying to get at is that journaling was a favorite of 2020. Manifesting, affirmations, those are all favorites of 2020. I think we all need it. I think we all deserve love and happiness and just a good life. And 2020 sucked. And I think by journaling and getting all those things out and putting good into the universe, we will have a better 2021. Let's leave 2020 behind us, please. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. Everything about it. Okay, now I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but if you did, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button if you would like, comment down below, anything, comment something nice, comment anything you want to see from me, tell me about your day, any questions, anything. But also follow my Instagram, it's at Whitney Lebamoff if you would like. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. God, I hate my outro.